Hey, Shalom. We want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to Apostles of Great Millstone and salutation all the other items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, this is Las Vegas Camel and Valor. Abai Kolom, hopefully coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians and speckled birds. That father line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is your power and your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. Bahashem in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he delivered, he is salvation. All right, this is going to be a real quick hit. We're just going to get straight into it. Name of this lesson is Don't Worry, His Ass Whooping is Coming Soon. All right. And, this is speaking to, our evil twin brother, the Hebrew Edomites, who's also known as the so-called white man. All right. Is really the true Redskins. All right. And also you heathen nations going to get that whooping too. But first and foremost, judgment starting in the house of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, his people, two turds. All right. But really this is strictly to you Esau Edom. All right. And also you heathen nations. All right. So we're going to jump right into it. All right. This is Psalm 73:5. It says, they are not in trouble as other men. All right. So that right there is showing you like the crimes that happen here in the shores of America. Rome 2.0, the spirit of Egypt, the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? The crimes that they do here in this wicked place in the shores of America, all right? Jake could do the same crime as a so-called white man, and that so-called white man could probably get off that crime or do less time, right? Because the laws is built for them anyway. All right, this is Esau's kingdom. All right, this is his queendom. All right, we're in their rulership right now. This is their heaven. So it's built for them to win. All right, and get riches the crook way. All right, this is crooks in the castle pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So you could see throughout history and time that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, and Seminole Indians, that when you get in trouble in the law, that you get served crazy time. But, the other nations don't get that type of time. And y'all do the same crime, but they get less time, right? So they don't get as much trouble as you do, Jake, because, right, this is Jacob's trouble, all right? It's not their trouble, it's Jacob's trouble, it's our trouble. So you can't look at that and be like, dang, man, they getting off. Well, it's built for them to get off, all right? Continuing. Neither are they plagued like other men, so they don't, they don't get in trouble like you do, Jake. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians. All right? Don't do the crime, so you don't have to do no time. All right? But we still under the curses, even though we know these curses are lifting up and it's going to go on our enemies. All right? These other nations. All right? But like said, the system is built and created by them to win. All right? So it's better to live the law, statute, commandments the best way you can, not being overly righteous, so you can be smart as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right, to know how to maneuver, to know how to stay on track, stay on the straight and narrow so you don't go off. All right, and do things that pit you in harm's way. All right, because like I said, the system is built for them to win. All right, there's a lot of crimes of politicians or celebrities who look like the other nations, all right, that do things and get a slap on the wrist. Oh, don't worry about it. You're okay. Just don't do it again. But let you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans do the same damn thing. You might get life, 12 years in it, 7, all right, 40, whatever the case may be. You're going to do more time because it's Jacob's trouble, all right, not Esau's trouble, which he's in trouble. That ass whooping is coming. Please believe that. Soon as Yahweh Shai crack open them skies from the east, man. That's the end all be all for them. That's the end of their rulership. That's the end of their queendom. In the beginning of Jake's. All right. Basically, Yahweh Shem Yahushai's everlasting kingdom. All right. But stay out of harm's way, man, because, hey, they don't get judged like you do, Jake. They get a slap on the wrist, man. All right. I'm going to jump down to 12. It says, behold, they are the ungodly, whose purpose in the world, all right, who prosper in the world, Salaki. All right, I'm going to read that again. Psalm 73:12. It says, behold, those are, Salaki, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increases in riches, which we know how they do it. All right, still, kill, and grape, right? That's all they've been doing throughout history. They got no heritage, and they went out around stealing everybody else's identity, claiming something that they're not. You are the Hebrew Edomites, the AKA Redskins. All right, that's who your true identity is. All right, and all you other heathen nations, to hell with you too. All right, but this ass whooping is for you, Esau, Edom. All right, don't think all these crimes you're getting away with because your wickedness polluted the whole world and all the way reached to the heavens. Yahweh Bashim Shai see what you're doing, and you're not gonna get away with it, man. Your queendom and your heritage is not gonna be forever, man. All right, you got a expiration date. After this, you got 1,000 years you got to serve. So, Jake, don't worry. What goes around, come around. What do you say? Those, Revelations 13:10, or 9, those who have an ear, let them hear. Those who put you in captivity must go in captivity. So, Esau, Edom put you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians in captivity. And you heathen nations, all right? You know, who was blessed with the sword? Esau, Edom. Those who kill with the sword must be killed with the sword, all right? Here's the pitch in the faith of the saints. All right. So, hey, they time is coming. Don't think they gonna get away with it. They might get away with it now. All right. But we see that hour is approaching. Okay. Their time is coming to an end. The end of the world is Esau, and we can see it right now. Their kingdom is crumbling, just like the 2 movies they dropped. Olympus is falling. London is falling. All right. Devil's tongue on his own self, letting you know his demise, all right? That he's falling, and he ain't gonna never get up. All right? Let's jump to I'm gonna jump to Proverbs, because he don't chastise them. All right? He chastises you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? This is Proverbs 3:11. It says, "My son, despise not the chastisement of Yahweh Shem Shai, neither be weary of his correction." We need the correction. We went off at a certain time. In this life, in the lives before, all right? Like any father would do with his son. Hey, you got to chastise you so you can do right and put you back on the right track. But he ain't worrying about those Negroes, man. He ain't worrying about it because he ain't their father. All right? They're bastards compared. They don't have a father. They're bastards. All right? Let me continue. "For whom Yahweh Shem Yahshai loveth, he correcteth." Who does he loveth? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, man. All right, and speckled birds that father line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. All right, that's who he's the power of. All right, that's who he loveth. All right, that's the world he loved. All right, it's like Israel, man. Even as a father, the son whom he delighted. All right, so that's who he chastised. All right, so yeah, they getting away with their crimes right now, but it's all gonna catch up to them. All right, their account is overpaid, and they're gonna have to pay it real soon. All right, they're gonna have to pay that check real soon. You can't get away from this. You're gonna have to pay for that. All right, and I'm gonna end it off in this. You know, this is Hebrews 12. Oh, it's like, yeah, I just had it in right there. Why do I do that to myself? My thing just went down. It's like, there it is. This is Hebrews 12 and 8. All right. It says, it's like my eyes jumped. There it is. This is Hebrews 12 and 8. It says, "But if ye be without chastisement," you hear that? He says, "But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, there are ye bastards and not sons." The so-called white men, the Edomites, Hebrew Edomites, also known as the Redskins, are bastards. You heathen nations don't have no power. You're all bastards. You're not sons. All right. The only ones as sons are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right. That's who God chastised. And right now he's chastising the elect, because 2/3 of our people don't get that ass whipping too. All right. But like said, they get away with the crimes. All right. They don't really got to do the times. And you see all throughout history how many times these crooks been getting away with crimes, man, and get a slap on the wrist because they can pay their way out, pay their bonds. All right. They know lawyers, they know judges. They get out of crimes, man, a lot, man. And you can constantly see it every day is happening. All right. And then Jake, you'll go in a crime you didn't even do and serve so much time. Right. But that's just judgment because we're under the curses. All right. And you got to understand that that's chastisement for him, for you to repent and give yourself back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. But like said, this ass whooping is coming, Esau, Edom, and you can't run from it. You're going to have to pay that tab. All right. You're going to pay that tab. And I was going to read it in the NLT. All right. But I'm just reading the NLT. It says, if ye are not disciplined and everyone undergoes discipline, then ye are not legitimate, not true sons and daughters at all. So basically saying he ain't dealing with your asses if you ain't getting chastised. All right. But don't worry, Israel. Esau, Edom he's gonna get it. All right. He's gonna get it. And Yahweh Shai is gonna give it to him. All right. That's why we waiting on our power. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He gonna put the whooping on him. All right. And guess what? Lord willing, I'm part of the number, the 144,000. He gonna let us get he gonna let us get some too. All right. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching the 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right. This is Las Vegas Campman of Valor. I'll go by Cologne. Till next time. Shalom.